This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Tries to get it clear. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Joel Veltman. That's really well manoeuvred. Mitoma. Welbeck. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Wirtz shifted upfield. And a chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It'll be a throw-in. Wirtz.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Isak. Chance for a shot! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Van Dijk. Keeper's got good distance on that. Isak. And here's Wirtz. Aim forwards. And it's Kirkes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, great header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Isak actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Welbeck. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. McAllister. And it's played forward. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Toma. Rutter. Welbeck. And he welcomes it in. Rutter! It clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kerkez gets across to intercept that. Jones forwards and with intent. Gakpo. Could move up a gear here. Deception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk, early ball out from the back. And it's Wirtz. And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Looking for a decent ball in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wirtz, no, again there's no way through. Chance here to counter. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Welbeck gets flagged offside. Kajolu. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's really well manoeuvred. Mamadashvili sends that a long way. Jones moved on forwards. Wirtz. He could be in here. Crossed into the middle. Toma. Welbeck. Konate, nicely aimed pass. And they can counter here. And it's Wirtz. Kerkez, that's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack.
Rutter! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Konate clears it away. Liverpool. So what can they make of this? Isak played with finesse. Driving on and making good progress. Jones played into the middle. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hits. Shoots! Return. And here's Welbeck. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And here's Welbeck. Out towards the flank. And it's Kadiolu. Clipped into space. Kerkesh gets it away. Feltman. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Quality ball.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Welbeck. Kadiolu with the short one. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Feltman. He whips it across. Chance, surely! That has been knocked clear.
Mitoma just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Time for a change in personnel. Kerkesh shifted upfield. March. Now it's Welbeck. Cleared without complication. Jones, he's fizzed it forward. Isak is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task to do it.
Wirtz has created one goal already. Wirtz, and here's Isak. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal! And that has been cleared. Gets a look and plays it forward. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Oh, it's a real chance! And it's played forward. It's an exciting looking ball, that. March. Now this could be a chance. Serves up across. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Robertson, aim forwards. He's on a charge. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
They're clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Joel Veltman.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Strong running down that left flank. Konate tries to clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Nice control. Wirtz, gently done. Milner. Kajolu. And here's Welbeck. Chiesa can get it clear. Now it's Welbeck. March. Wirtz. Milner has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Konate makes the interception. Oh, terrible pass. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something.